Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to say good evening. It's Monday evening. I got my girl Georgia sitting here with me. Had work today. Then did the HOA meeting, which they hate when I come. Anyways, so I want to talk to you real quick. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff today. Not today. Over periods and periods of time. And, yeah, self-pity, anger, why me, why not me, why doesn't this go my way, why doesn't that, why doesn't whatever, which is stupid, because complaining about things only makes things worse. You got to do actions to make changes, so you got to work on things. So the reason why I decided to do this video right now is I haven't done a video in a minute, and I needed to do a video since I haven't done one for about a week or so. But anyways, the main reason I did it is I keep this Jesus is Calling book. It's a daily devotion thing. I'm just noticing myself in that mirror back there. Okay. Anyways, I do this daily devotion book. My wife and I read it. I think Georgia may read it sometimes, and she just wants me to play with her bear and everything. Anyway, so we do this daily devotion book. And so we went to church yesterday, and we go to the city church in Ventura, and Pastor Jude talked about talking to God and, listening and praying and things like that. So did a lot of praying today. I drive for work, drive from business to business, place to place, and stuff like that. So I had a lot of time to pray today, and God spoke to me. Some people don't believe in God. That's just up to you. I'm not putting this on you. If you don't want to listen to this and you don't want to believe in God, that's your prerogative. That's, He gave us free will, so you get to choose. Anyways, I go in to use the restroom a minute ago, and instead of playing on my phone, I was like, you know what? I'm going to read something out of the daily devotion book. And so I didn't look for anything. I just grabbed it, opened it up, and read the first page that was there. And it said, "You have been on a long uphill journey, and your energy is almost spent." And for me, that meant all the stresses I have, all the things I've been going through with, different personal things in my life. And I've been getting tired, and I've been like, hey, enough's enough. You know what I mean? I've been getting to the point where I'm like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of it. I'm done. I ain't doing this no more. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't bother me. I'm done. That kind of thing. So it said, you have been on a long uphill journey, and your energy is almost spent. Though you have faltered at times, you have not let go of my hand. And that's true. I always pray. I always believe in God. I always have my own relationship with Him. It may not be what a church or a pastor or somebody who's very religious may think that I need to do, but I have my relationship with God. So it's true. He said, though you have faltered at times, you have not let go of my hand. I am pleased with your desire to stay close to me. So for me, that was like, all right, well, He's talking to me. Today I prayed and prayed and prayed like, God, talk to me. Let me know it's you. Let me hear you. So I said, okay. So Georgia, she's happy. Are you happy? Huh? Oh, man, you tried to take my lips off? Y'all saw that too? I love my dog. Nah, she loves me too. You love me, girl? All right. Well, you love your bear more. All right. So then it goes on to say, there is one thing, however, that displeases me. Okay? So now he said he's pleased with my desire to stay close, but there's one thing that displeases him. And I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my God, God's talking to me. This is for real. This is God talking to me. Right? So it goes on to say, your tendency to complain. There's one thing that displeases me, your tendency to complain. And I complain so much. Like, I'm always complaining. I'm always complaining about something, whether it be work or where I live or how we live or bills or whatever. I complain all the time, right? So it says your tendency to complain displeases me. You may talk to me as much as you like about the difficulty of your path that you are following, okay? And I do that. I understand better than anyone else the stresses and strains that affect you. So he knows what I'm going through. And I ain't trusting him. I'm not trusting him. I'm not trusting in God like I'm supposed to. Okay? So then it goes on to say, you can ventilate safely to me because talking with me tempers your thoughts and helps you see from my perspective. Which is true. When I pray, when I reach out to God, things like that, I have this calming sense coming over me because I know I'm not dealing with it alone. I know it's not just me as man, right? So he says you see it from my perspective and it calms you. Okay? Complaining to others is another matter altogether. It opens the door to deadly sins such as self-pity and rage. Dude, that's me. Always, woe is me, why is me, blah, blah, blah. You know, and I get pissed off all the time. I'm always mad about something. You know, I may seem happy-go-lucky, but, like, I'm always inside pissed off about something. Always, you know. And it's stupid stuff. It's minor things. But, you know, I guess it's humanly to have these kind of feelings. So it says it opens up such sins as self-pity and rage. Whenever you are tempted to grumble, come to me and talk it out. As you open up to me, I will put my thoughts in your mind and my song in your heart. So that's him basically saying, I'm going to handle it. I'm going to take care of it. You have nothing to worry about. Thanks for talking to me. I got you. Everything's going to be okay. So as I'm praying today, and I'm praying and I'm praying and I'm saying, God, talk to me. Lord, help me with this. Lord, make this better for me. I'm also at the same time starting to get upset about things that haven't gone right for me. You know what I mean? Things that haven't gone my way. Things that I'm trying to, goals I'm trying to reach that aren't happening. And so now that's festering inside of me. So I'm saying, well, maybe I would be happier if I had gone somewhere and done something, right? Or maybe I'd be happier if I would have sold my house and bought a house in a different neighborhood, or sold my house and bought a house in a different state, because we were talking about moving to Georgia at one time, So I start having this anger inside of me about the things that I think could make me happy. You see what I'm saying? So now there's that self-pity again. So I'm having that self-pity. So if you're a non-believer and you're watching this video, thank you for watching. It doesn't, I don't judge you. That's between you and God, or you and whoever you believe in. It ain't none of my business. This is my belief. I'm not pushing this on nobody. But today I pray that God would talk to me, and it happened. It happened through this little book right here called Jesus is Calling. It's a 365-day devotional by Sarah Young. I think we got it at Barnes & Noble's one day. But if that's not having God talk to you, then I don't know what is, And I prayed today that he would speak to me and I would know it's him. Now I'm going to pray that he will help me better understand what this means for me and how I can deal with this to make me a better person, a better husband, a better employee, a better friend. So I'm going to keep my praying going. Hope you keep your praying going. I appreciate you watching this video. I had to share this with everybody because to me it was incredible. I've been raised in church and I've always had my relationship with God, and for it to say those things like, I love, let me see, I got to read that part again. It said, sorry, I'm using my phone and everything. It says, though you have faltered at times, you have never let go of my hand. I am pleased with your desire to stay close to me. So I know he was talking to me right there, you know. And then when he was telling me to quit, I'm constantly complaining to my friends and my wife and everybody about things and having self-pity on myself and things like that. And he told me right there, you know. So thanks for watching this video. Like it, share it. Maybe somebody needs to hear that. I don't know. And I think what I'll do is follow this up with the scriptures that this is based off of. So this isn't like quotes from the Bible. This is in this lady Sarah's understanding of the scripture. So she rewrites it with parts of the quotes from the Bible, but also it's kind of like her take on what it's saying. So Jeremiah 31:25 and Philippians chapter 2 verses 14 and 15 is where she read this from and compiled this. However, I'm going to go read those scriptures myself now, and I'm going to pray on it, and I'm going to figure out what God's telling me. And I've got some struggles. I mean, people that know me may see me and think like, oh, he's, you know, this guy's got life whooped. He's doing this, he's doing that, you know. He buys this, he buys that, you know. Don't let it fool you. It's just as hard for me as it is anybody else, you know. So just keep believing in yourself. Don't give up on yourself. I'm going to try to do the same thing. And, you know, I guess this is life. This is part of adulting. It sucks. I don't like it. But I got to try to get through it. Can't give up. I'm here. And I'm young. I'm only 37. If I quit now, that'd be a real rough road. You know, so got to keep going at it. Keep plugging. Keep praying. Keep listening. And, yeah. We'll see where this takes us. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Thanks for hiding out with me for a minute. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I got some videos coming up. Some different things I want to try. Some different things I want to do. Some different people I want to meet. So, please like, subscribe, share. Let me know if you got any questions. You can email me, brian@hydeingout.com. You know, if you don't want to ask me something you don't want everybody to see in the comments or whatever. But thanks for watching. I love you guys. Pray for me. I don't mind it. I'll pray for you if you want me to. And I love you. God bless. And I'll see you later. Bye.